Do you guys know what time it is? It's a cool time. It's new map time. As you can see, I'm in Pratt World, but I have a brand new map for you guys. Because this is my first ocean bio map, and I'm super excited to show you guys. But first, a little backstory and yapping before I'm going to show you guys the real thing. And then we're going to compare it to a similar, but not so similar, official, official map. But yeah, let's get into it. So firstly, you know, for the surfing update, they came out with the map Water Park, right? Water Park, no offense guys, but it sucks. It really does. There's, what, 3 slides or something? And like nothing else to do other than a race and a little bit to swim. And so, I made my own water park that's so much better, in my opinion. And also in a couple other people's opinions, which I'll show you later. But, anyway, let's start with the map. And see, we're here now. And, first glance, there's a lot to take in. I added a lot of things with the new wiring update. But let's get right into those things. Firstly, as usual, no one can copy my maps because they're too good. I'm not gonna lose it. But for the big sign, Yeeps. And then I have a toggle over there, so. But yeah. Here is where all the guys with this color are the employees. You activate all the monitors to check in. So they check you in, and then you walk in. And then you have to do the height test. If you can walk, if you're a little shorty and you can walk under it, then you can't go on the big boy slides. But if you're a big boy and you can't walk under it like this, then you can go on the big boy slides. Now here, this is if you're a normal Yeep like this, and you hit it and you can't walk under it, no going on the kiddie area. But if you can go under it, you can go on the kiddie area. But anyway, let's turn on the sign and get going. So firstly, we'll head over to the left, all these things. First is here, it's a locked door, but it's really not that hard to get in. This could be a little good hiding spot. Hide in here, not many people will find you. Open the door, and you're in the fast food restaurant. Noodles, drinks and stuff. Open the pantry, get your drinks and mushrooms. Here's monitors to like do orders. These are supposed to do like sticky notes with people's orders on them. Then open up restaurant, and you go out here to where you order. And as you see the menu, you can get red juice, cyan juice, or seafoam green juice. You can get special lime juice with a big cool straw. Then you can get hamburger or chicken nuggets. And as you can see, go up here. There's some giant chicken nuggets up here. But see, there's a little fish tank with Jerry under the dining area. 2 seats at each table. And this is where you get your food and you eat. Like this. But then that's it for the restaurant. Moving on to the next area over here is the kiddie area. So as you can see, there's a few different things for them to do. You can climb on the yeet bars, or monkey bars, whatever you want to call them. Ow, I just stepped on something in real life. And you go around, there's some little starfish. Like, kiddie parkour. More starfish. And then there's a boat. Go inside the boat. And go on top of the boat. And there's a little ladder. Up. And then if you go over here, there's a little, like, drop net that you climb up. Then you go here. The kids shouldn't be able to do this, or if anyone's up here, then they probably shouldn't be here in this area. But this is the crow's nest you can go up into. And, yeah. That's it for the kid area. Moving on next, Tiki Bar. Over here, step in, and it's nice and shallow for you to just sit here and relax. I'm not peeing, you're peeing. And I add some little decorations within here. Often they have pineapples for you, they have some drinks, some starfish, some oysters. Get your nice food. And moving on to the middle here, we have a big pool. Go in, and there's a lot of little details here. There's some dive torpedoes to go after, there's some little sea creatures in there, some starfish, coral. And then so these rings, you're meant to swim through them all in order like that. Like that. There's a big staircase to get in and out. Then you swim around. Yeah, there's that stuff. And then that's it for the pool. Now we're gonna head back and restart over at this area. And there's a few of these little bars around, and a few of these little chairs around with the umbrellas. Here there's, for the first thing, there's a tubing sign. Which means here, you can use a tube or a surfboard, in my opinion works better. But then you go into the lazy river, which is not at all lazy. As you can tell, that was not lazy. You can drop a fan or a pit. Drop in that, and it doesn't get pulled or pushed, I mean. Then you get pushed around, and you can get out here. You bounce around a lot. And I also just remembered something. Beep. Anyway, got that fixed. Now for the first slides we have. There's two of them here. And go up to here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And we have what I like to call the drop. So this, you don't only need two people to demonstrate, but you can do it on your own. So basically, you walk into here, and both sides are the exact same path, just different color. And then we can take this across your arms, and then you go down. The river takes you down. Then back up. So as long as you keep your arms crossed, you shouldn't lose any of your limbs. I said shouldn't. I didn't not guarantee anything. Nope. Now that we're out, on to the next thing up here is, guessed it, more slides. Woohoo. We already have like as much slides as water park, and we're just getting started. I guess our slides aren't as long, but first we have the purple slide. This slide, you're meant to equip a surfboard on. Take it all the way down. Is on surfboard or two, but two does a weird like bounce thing. But then you're out to here. Whoop! And you have to climb back up. Up, up, up the stairs. Yes, this water park has a lot of stairs. If there's a way to make like elevators or something that are cool, eventually I'll make them. Actually, we have the green slide. Oh, I'm dizzy from all the stairs. The green slide. Ooh, we did a little jump there. You don't want to miss that because you might die if you do. And you take this, and you jump, and break your neck if you're not careful. So that's why you just gotta cover your face and break your arms instead. Isn't this fun? That's it for that. For the next thing is another somewhat like the first one you've seen, except all clear, and it doesn't go very much underwater. Just a little pool so you don't die, you just get severely injured. I don't think we've very good safety precautions here. Like, you could just fall off that and get deaded. Go up here, there's a little green Among Us guy. You can open, then open. Same thing to get down. Then glass and get battered, then fall and hit the ground. And that's this slide. Actually, two things you might recognize from my house. Ow. The surf machine. You see these? They're rarely at some water parks in real life. You take like the boogie board or something, whatever they call them. You go down and just stay down there a little bit. Nextly, we have this dunk tank from my house. Okay, you take an ice ball, stand back here, and you have to hit the button. And now let me show you. Imagine there's people sitting there. Woo! And you fall onto there. Onto the spikes. And, yeah. Hold on, then you climb back up, and you might be trapped. You could just go through this, but also, there's an opening there on both of them. And let's get to the next thing. Here, as you can see, we have exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 prison cells. In case anyone decides to be a bad boy or girl and breaks rules, in which they will put in the prison cell, and they're stuck there until I decide they can be released and go back to their families and homes. But they're staying in the cold prison cell first. But anyway, I'm not cruel. No, you're cruel. No, no! And anyway, if someone's in there, sorry. Sorry, I'm coughing. Anyway, when someone's in there, you turn that on, and it's like, naughty. They were bad boys and girls. So they're stuck in prison. That's their big sign of shame. Anyway, that's it for all the ground attractions. Now we'll get to the final thing, where you might be saying, Red Boy, there's not that many slides. But yes, as you can see, I made a giant complex maze thing. You climb up, there's tons of ladders and nets. You climb up, and if you want to join this and play around this map, just comment on this so you can get there. Actually, I took the quickest path. As you see, we'll look around, there's all sorts of little ladders and nets and platforms and ramps up. We go here, where there's 4 more slides. And then we missed one slide over there. Let's start with these ones. There's checking over here, and you can take either the pink or the blue one here. We'll start with the pink. The pink lands you out by the lobby. Yes, these will just drop you off. And we're gonna commit the forbidden crime and go up the slide to go to blue, which takes you around and around and drops you into the tiki bar pool. At least that one lands you in water, so you get just injured, not severely injured or crippled. Our safety strategies are so good, guys, right? Because as you can see, there's actually 2 more slides after these 2. See, we're so good. We check in to the green or seafoam green. Start with this green. Ow. go around, and you land by the naughty corner. Now here we'll take a second path up here to get up this time, which here, as you can see, it's actually 3 diving boards, which there's a parrot, ducky, and flamingo that I missed. So let's show you to the diving boards now. 1. Up 2. 2. I'm getting really good at the swimming mechanics. Up to 3, which you can also use to jump over there, but 3 is a little bit of an awkward jump. But 3, ow. And now we'll take the stairs back up to 3. But instead of just using another platform, go down here, take this net up, go up here, take this ladder, go around to the seafoam green slide, check back in. Yes, you have to check in at everything. And you get pulled around and then launched to your death. Somehow I managed to land in the water, which is lucky because normally that is not the case. But anyway, there's plenty of stuff there. Umbrella, food, all that stuff, ladder. And let's go up to the final 2 slides. Before we can go compare, I'll give you some reasons why this water park is better, but also, I'm not that arrogant, I'll give some reasons why that water park is also better than mine. Check in. Let's start with the red one. This one, someone came in my world and started building, I'm gonna be honest. It's a waste of blocks, to be honest, but I didn't want him to feel bad. Also, it works, it runs smoothly at least. At least we got that. Most people's ideas that were given me, I'm tired of talking. Most of the ideas people were giving me were pretty bad, if I'm gonna be honest. And so we're up. And we're to the last slide. Check back in for the last time. Go down. Get launched up. No more head. But you can take this one now over into here. So if you get very lucky and you can land on that water, you'll land in the pool and just be majorly concussed and crippled. And not dead. Concussed and crippled is better than dead. Wise words from me. But anyways, that's it for our water park. And there might be more eventually, I add, but that's it for at least the base design for the map. And yeah. Now let's head to the official water park and see how that's. Check back out one more time. And we'll start on our way. I'll talk again once we're there. I swear, either the white pixels just disappeared there, or that thing actually just blinked. I think it just blinked at me. But anyway, we're at water park now, and I'll give you some reasons why. Mine's better than this, but also this could be better than mine. Anyway, let's start with here. A reason for them both being good is this one, there's hardly any things to do here. It's very not packed. It could be packed way tighter and have more stuff, but that's the thing. Mine is a little crowded, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll go on each of their slides. This one, it's so confusing. I feel like their slides are so confusing, and you can't see anything with the walls being so high. I feel like that's not very fun. But I guess there's that. That's kind of cool, I guess. But then that, you could get hung up on that right there. And then you go down. And here, another reason theirs is not great. It's not lit up. Where's the light? It's still just going nuts. Oh! I didn't realize those things got wire attachments. Oh, that could be huge. That'd be sick for some buildings. Anyway, go back up. Do their next thing they have here. I also feel like they should have changed the watercolor, not kept default watercolor, because it kind of looked ugly. Climb, up, 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 up. Like, their staircase is a little nicer than mine, to be honest. It's a little safer. Not much, though. Here's the drop tower that they have. And that. I know mine doesn't have safety, but neither does theirs. I mean, did you see that? Now here, that's pretty smooth. I'll give them that. Now this slide, this one, I know some of mine were short, but really, for them hard, like, I have a ton of slides, so, like, I can justify it, but for them, that, also this is a cool pattern. Their slides definitely, like, more intricate design. But, yeah, that's literally all they have. Other than if you come down here, what the heck even is that? And then you have, you call this a slide? That's literally like 4 blocks. What? Then for swimming areas, there's not any decoration. Like, there should be some coral and stuff in there. They should have painted that bottom, like, they're struggling. Now the umbrella design is kind of nice, but it takes up so much room. I don't know. Here's the bar. And, over here is the cave. And then the last thing they have, which I don't, which I'll give them that, is a race. So let's go up to the top of the race over there. And let's equip us. We'll get some water gadgets, and then we'll take this race. And I can't really critique it since I don't have one, but let's get going. So you start, there's no really clear direction. And the cave also, I feel like the cave lacks color. Did we miss a checkpoint? Yes. Either it lacks a little bit of direction. Come out here, and then, like, where do you go? It takes you a second, and that wastes time. Precious time. Wasted. And also, I feel like that, I see where they were going with that, but it's not really cool. Also, this. It's too easy to just go right under it. Like, man. See how I can't even hit it? There. Like, that. I can't really complain because I didn't even make a race in my map, but seriously, man. But again, no offense to the makers of the map, it's still not a horrible map. Basement was worse. Which is why I assume it's gone. But over here there's a store. Where is the color, man? But anyway, yeah. Back. Go one final time to go over the main reasons I came up with here. First, mine's too packed together, I know that, but it's still, I guess, cool. There's hardly anything to do. Like, they could have done a little better than that. The race is kind of wonky. Not much to swim. But mine also is mostly I think the main issue of mine is packed together. But, yeah. No offense again. I really don't want offense taken. I'm sorry. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Ah, thank you for watching. Oh, what is going on? But, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Subscribe.